So today I am going back to the CNC shop. There's Mason Boy right there. But we're gonna go try to clear off the shop floor and clear up all those buckets of oil. I think I got a company that's willing to come out and pick it up and charge for it. So right, Mason Boy? Tools that I have to deal with about taking the waste oil to. There's a place way down in Livonia that'll take it today, but they're going to give me a price on it, and I just, you know, I'd like them to price it based on a 5-gallon pail, how much per pail, because there's multiple pails right here, and we're going to sort that stuff out, and we're going to kind of try to get each pail as full as possible so we don't pay as much for it. And I told the guy that, you know, I told the owner here that I'm going to be getting a price on getting rid of that stuff, and you know, basically you have to pay it or else I'm not going to load it into my truck and take it over there, because that's the one thing, is if I'm loading it into my truck, it's going to be off of my truck the same day. I don't want oil. I don't need oil like that. See, that's full of oil. There's another reservoir over there full of oil. I still got to get oil in the buckets. So, yeah, pain in the butt, but we'll be all right. So, leaving all this connected, I just want to cut that pipe up there and get it free from the building. Yeah, this thing's gonna be full of nasty. I bet so. Oh, it might not even be. Oh, I might be able to just. Should get the chain to be able to move around. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to pull it out of that hole. Okay, it's a good start. There goes half of it. Oh boy. Man, should I just cut this and then whip it off of the wall away from it? I didn't think we'd have it down so quickly. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah. Dude, we got it down safely. That's good. Yeah, do a little wall repair. Temporary. Boom. Sealed. Now you just need the grinder on a stick and I can take care of some of this stuff. Doing good so far. We just dropped that steel tube down. That's what's left hanging. There's some chains hanging. I'm gonna get a grinder on a stick and I'm gonna cut down all the remaining chains. They don't want that fan there. I'll delete that fan. And all these extra power cords that are all connected to the bus bars, they're just gonna get tied off with construction string up there to the bus bars, so they're just out of the way. Not a problem. Okay, okay. We're gonna take our grinder on a stick. This time it's on a squeegee mop. That's the one thing with that. Yep. I didn't see any other cans around here, and I think tap on the bottom of it, or tap on the bottom of the cylinder. It sounds empty. Well, it had trouble starting last time I used it. It was gasping for fuel when last time I ran it. But you're welcome to try to use it. I mean, it's not my forklift. I don't know who the owner of the building is.
Yeah, no, he is, brother.
I'm just a guy. Oh, I see it's a pin. You can pull that off there. Oh, yeah. Pull that off of there, like that. Maybe just cut it down, yes? Yes. That's fine right there. Mm-hmm. I believe we'll drop that furnace and cap that off another day. We'll do that along with the demolition, I think. Mason, come here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Once we get all these loaded up and all the scrap, we can prioritize that oil. Can't wait to get rid of these. I don't care. No. You're gonna get loaded. Oh, After calling around at 2 different disposal businesses, they are charging an arm and a leg to get rid of this used CNC oil that we have here. By said and done, after we empty this tub of oil right here, we'll have 27 buckets of CNC hydraulic oil, you know. There's 2 companies that I was talking to trying to get estimates and this and that, and one of them wants over $2 grand to do the job, to just take it. I'm not paying $2 grand. The other place said they'd do it for about $1,000, and then another 400 on some other whatever, another, I don't know. But I am working on a 3rd option to dispose of the oil the right way, and hopefully it's a cheaper option. We'll see though, we will see. But we're gonna empty this tub out, fill these last 3 pails. As you guys can see, everything has been dropped from the ceilings besides that furnace and then that AC air duct right there. You know, it's looking pretty good, besides the fact that we've got a bunch of oil here. We don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it, you know, and it's not gonna be my problem. But yeah, we're just using this mop bucket and we're ladling oil into the buckets. Yes. And then we'll be able to scrap the rest, but hopefully we have a way to get rid of the stuff for cheaper. Yeah, I was thinking like $10 a pail or something, not $2 grand or $1,000. So we're gonna have to take a different route with this. You know, as much as I want to help the guy, what am I supposed to do here? There's a lot of oil. There, gotcha! That's what we got going on, and that's what we're gonna try to figure out right now. Okay, so I have a way to dispose of all this oil. There's 27 pails of oil here. That is a lot of oil, everybody. A lot of oil. We're gonna try to get it all loaded up on a truck and get it all done in one shot today, because I got a way of getting rid of it responsibly. That's all we're gonna really say about that. But this is gonna be by far the cheapest route to get rid of this stuff from what I've been looking up. I hope none of these break open on the way. That would suck. But if I did the math right, I'll be walking away with $200 to take care of the oil. The place I'm taking it to is going to do it for $400. And okay, so I'm asking $200 to dispose of this stuff and the cleanup that I just did. $50 to bribe the yard manager, and then $400 to dispose of it where I'm taking it to. Now, I think that's going to be the cheapest, most best alternative route. I need it to get recycled responsibly at a discount, as cheap as I can get it anyways. But option 1 was $2,700. Option 2 was $1,400. I'm at $750 right now, and I don't know who else to call to get rid of the stuff. So yeah, it went from $2,700 to $1,400, and I cranked it down to $750 to dispose of 27 pails of oil. It's not bad, I don't think. I've never disposed of that much oil before, but I called around and I called and called. AutoZones, O'Reilly's, nothing worked. They all said their tanks were full. I think they're lying to me, is what I think. So we got everything. We got everything that we could have loaded, done. This shop is looking more emptier than ever. We just got all this kitty litter that's sopping up the oil mess that was there. There's a little bit of oil there, but all these pails are empty, and this is all garbage. Wood, light bulbs, air hose, empty pails. This is the rest of the scrap metal right here. There's an electric motor right there. We'll get that on the next round, or the next run. There's this electric chain hoist crane, and then there's the other piece of it over here. That is going to my neighbor's house. I'm giving it to him for $20. And then there's this drill press that I need to get out of here. We'll pull that electric motor off of there and scrap that as tin shred. Call it a day. And then as far as everything else goes, they want me to chop this and make it shorter. That's the AC ducting. They want me to bring this furnace down, shut the gas off, and cut that pipe out. And then over here, there's a drinking fountain that they want ripped off the wall. They want to take all these cabinets out, and then they want me to rip down this whole addition right here. Basically, it's all wooden drywall all the way up until the block wall here. See? So everything from the block wall over this way, these get tore out. Besides, they want to leave this header for some reason, but that's it, because like if I take that wall and that wall, the ceiling's coming down with it, obviously. So what do you guys think I should charge for something like that, to do those next round of things like we just discussed? Drop the furnace, shorten this AC duct, rip the drinking fountain off the wall, scrap it, rip the shelving down, and take this addition down. How much? What do you think that's worth? I would like a fair price, you know. But as far as today's pay goes, is that we're going to sell the scrap metal that we have in the truck, the electric motors, tin shred, there's some wires and stuff in there. We'll sell it all today, on top of the $200 extra that I'll be making to dispose of that oil. Because they want $450 to get rid of it, $400 for the main yard, and I'm gonna slip an extra $50 to somebody that helped me out big time today to make that possible. Because it's either that, or we gotta wait a week or two for stuff to get certified and this, that, and the other thing. I don't feel like waiting that long. I came here to dispose of that stuff today, and today only. You know, I don't want to wait a week and then pay $1,400 or $2,700. That's out of the realm of any possibility. That doesn't make sense. So, okay. Man, what do you want me to do with that
oil? So I'm gonna go up there to the right, go see Dylan. He's gonna show you where the barrel to dump them in.
Okay.
Yep, you fill them up.
Right on,
and then,
brother.
Take care of business.
Yeah. Yep. He agreed with the 400, and I just told him give me an extra 250 or something. And,
bet. And then take care of us.
So they want 400 in there.
Yeah. I told Mike, what about 400? Oh, what the fuck? I said, come on, dude. What else are we gonna do? Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Wait.
Any dollar counts for me, man. I need it.
I hate to sound like a dick, but did you have court or something?
Oh.
Court?
You're all cleaned up and trimmed up.
Oh no, I didn't have court, but I wanted to look a little less than.
Oh shit!
All right, I gotta get out of here. All right, man.
Watch it.
Thank you.
All right.
do? I'll dump them if you haul them over.
Sure.
Either one is this or this is this.
Whichever works for you,
Either
man.
one, you're hauling. But if we get sidetracked, side crossed.
Most of these buckets should open right up. This one might be a pain in the
Well, I
dick.
got a screwdriver.
All right.
But if we get side swiped, that's where they go in that one right there.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't put it in the one that says diesel. 'Cause that's
Oh.
all gas.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right back. Okay. $10,480. Yeah, we're treasure hunting. It's what's happening. It's what's happening. And we're doing that right now. $5? I'm good. $10,180. Thank you.
You're filming your whole day?
I'm sorry?
Your whole day?
Yeah, I document parts of my life, you know.
1, 2, 3.
Next! Hey, I got you that plumbing brass, my good friend.
What plumbing brass?
No. Well, I asked if it was going to go in cast aluminum, and they said to bring it here to you, my friend.
You got copper in there.
It's plumbing brass, right? But that.
Yeah, you said long something, but that's okay.
Can you teach me how to use that dinosaur?
Yeah, I'll show you how you do it.
Oh,
Democrat machine.
Red beer?
What do you have, my good friend? This is breakage?
Yeah, that's all break.
Okay.
On this one, maybe I gotta get that down.
You want to just grab one side? We'll set it around the dolly.
Okay, this one's pretty heavy.
Okay.
With both.
You got it? Awesome. Thank you.
And that's some aluminum control arms.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them have control arms.
I like to call them tchotchkes. Sometimes it's not worth getting the steel out of them, you know?
Yeah.
They can be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's a lot of bull.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Terry might like that. I don't want to grind it. This is aluminum. Aluminum.
Do it on the rims. Ah.
Struts there? Did those go over here? Or?
I put them back over there because they want you to go over the scale for tin shred again on the big scale. So
gotcha. And then bring it back.
well, you just hop on the scale.
Yeah.
Go throw it in that big pile of shred over there.
Okay.
And then drive back over the scale and weigh out.
Okay.
And then they'll determine the steel weight from that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if those had to be separate.
No, they can just go right in tin shred.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dylan. This is Dylan's too.
Who's this is?
This is both his.
Put it up.
Oh, this might be packaged. Oh! Respect your father.
Oh, all right. I didn't know. What is this?
Cast.
Cast?
Yep. Red Beard, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Here's your bins back. Yeah, no problem.
Let's give it that one.
There you go. Oh my God. Are you guys going? What do they have?
We got a lot of brackets.
Oh. All right, let me go first. I'll get out of the way.
Hurry up.
I'm going, okay? Just calm down. Ah.
Yes, good, Papa.
How much for the auto cast?
Ah.
3 something a pound. How much? 300.
Hey, this too.
Yeah.
No snake.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to slam it that hard.
That's it.
No, I got these two more right here.
He gets jealous.
This needs too much attention.
He don't like it. You ain't coming with me. Them boys, 3 more.
Oh, what's that? Huh?
You get mad that Mason gets attention more than you. Don't let it fall off. It looks like it's sketchy. Oh, there you go.
Should be okay.
Watch it. You fucking. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
This guy's out of control.
Cracking a popping.
Whoa!
Hey.
We got trimmed up there, cut.
That's cool.
Rain cam.
I hope they don't see my snot rockets.
See his head, right?
Oh yeah, they see a lot of that. It's hard to edit that out when the camera's right way up there.
Go, that's why he trimmed his beard. He's trying to keep him away from the grass right here.
How much should I take off the plates?
I mean, 10, 20 pounds, something like that. I think 10, 20.
There you go. Sorry, Redbeard, I won't cuss.
6.9
710
minus the 10.
minus the 10. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, 6.9.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I got some wire up there too. Oop. All right, ballast.
713. 100 what? 2 pounds.
102.
I'm gonna do.
Okay. What's that?
Wire in here. What is it? Right there. And here, I don't want to touch all that oily, greasy wire.
Dude, I am so tired of this shop. That's why I'm selling all this the way it is, dude. I don't even want to touch these greasy ass motors no more. I am tired of it, dude.
Full of grease. I don't care if you don't got cramming on.
Can you just push on it?
Yep. There you go. I got you. How about that?
Push it real hard.
Yeah.
What can you give me this light wire?
Yep.
I clipped most of the plugs. There might be a couple here and there.
It's only for you, Redbeard.
Still waiting.
Brian Mason next time.
Working on
All
those
dirty from here
delicious
on out.
donuts.
Donuts and Mason. No Mason, no clean wire.
Minus the 13, so we got 35.
35? All right. That's it for me.
You watch your black camera if you're no body slam.
Hey, I don't know. I'm not gonna sell it right. I'm not gonna sell it right now. But what is that? It's non-ferrous.
Stainless. Got the grinder on.
Is it stainless braid?
Where's the grinder cut?
There. It's heavy. It's heavy as all hell.
No, don't cut it. Grind it.
Oh, that's copper.
It is.
Oh, careful that one.
See right there?
Yeah, yeah, that's all copper.
You better do that.
All right,
now.
I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up and bring it in next time.
Yep.
That's fine. I want to get out of here. You guys got he was just showing you how it's done, you know. It's okay, right? I'm going.
He's done.
Hey, you guys gotta keep going pretty soon. Let's go.
Whoa. I need that.
I need that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I need that.
My balls are sweating. All right, I'll hook you up. You give me 1 minute. Hey, he's charging me for, right? Mason, come here. Okay. Okay, today's receipt. We had shred steel at 240 a gross ton. I brought in 200 pounds for $21.43. Electric motors, I had 690 pounds. I sold it for 30 cents a pound, $207 for that. Ballasts, 102 pounds at 20 cents a pound. That was $20.40. Number 2, insulated wire, 45%. 35 pounds at $52.50. That was at $1.50 a pound on that. Rounding adjustment, 17 cents. $301 is what came from the scrap metal that we turned in. Okay. And yes, I'm at the ex-missus right now. I'm getting laundry done. I really need to get it done. I don't have any more clean clothes. But either way, everybody, the oil was $400. That's what my yard wanted to take all that oil. So that was $400 off of our, off of our pay. So if we're looking at it, I got paid $750 to take care of the oil. Wait, I'm brain farting, man. It's been a long day, everybody. But either way, we got I asked for $750 to take care of the oil, but he gave me $800. So basically, minus the $400 off of this ticket, that eliminated my $301 right there. So what is that? 400, and he gave me 800, so that was, I flipped 50 to the yard guy, and here I go brain farting. There I go brain farting again. Man, I gotta get me some food. I am hungry. But either way, I think I made somewhere in the midst of $600 to $700 today, which is not a bad deal, considering